Okay, hi. So I'm like pretty sick right now, and I've been wanting to make a video about the Digital Circus episode 7 all day, but my voice is like, it's really hard for me to speak. It's hard for me to speak right now, but I'm trying. I'm trying. So if my voice is kind of strange, that's why. So basically, I wanted to talk about episode 7. Like I already said, there's so much I could point out from this episode, but there's a couple things that I really wanted to point out. The main thing that I really want to point out is CNA the real company that made the Digital Circus? Because I was rewatching the episode today. Agatha says something like none of it was real, the CNA, and then she lists all the things, and like, yeah, that made me think. Kane said he has been planning out this adventure for a while. Is CNA the real company that made the Digital Circus, or is that something that he's just been putting in the adventures just to get ready for this one? So, because in the pilot we could see the CNA logo everywhere, we could see the CNA logo everywhere in all pretty sure all of the episodes. So, is that not the company that made the Digital Circus? If Abel wasn't a real person and like that was all made up. That's something I've been thinking about a lot, and I don't think anybody's really talked about it. Another thing that I've been wondering about, that I've been thinking about, Kinger says scratch the first abstraction. I've been thinking about that a lot. I'm pretty sure people have been saying that Scratch is the dog, so I guess they were one of the, well no, not one of the, they were the first person to abstract. I'm wondering how that went. Like, did they get told before that did they like find out before that they can abstract? Or did Scratch just abstracted, they're like, okay, I guess we can do that here. And apparently Kane had something to do with it. Does Kane make the people abstract? If he can make them abstract, why hasn't he abstracted Kinger? Because we know Kinger has been in the circus for the longest. Also with Kinger, like, why was Abel like against Kinger, not wanting to talk to him? Was that something that, like, does Kane not like Kinger, or did he just add that for the story that he was making up? I do think a lot of people have been talking about, is some of what Abel said was true, or was it just all made up? I do think some of the things he said was true. Like Kinger being an original developer on the game. I think that's very true. Because there's a line in episode 3 where Kinger says it was either 7 or 8 years, like 7 years of, I think it was 8 years of computer science for this, or something like that. So ever since I saw that episode, I've been like 99% sure that he works on the game. But I don't know if everything Abel said is true. I don't know if I talked about this yet, but the ending, in my opinion, was so good. I know a lot of people were like, if they got left on a sort of cliffhanger, and a lot of people didn't like it. I loved the ending. I've only watched the episode like 2 or 3 times, but I've seen the ending like about 10 times now because I keep on replaying it. The voice acting was so good. The writing was so good. The animation, everything about the ending was so perfect. Alright, that's enough yapping. It's random video. If I think about more stuff to talk about, I'll do another video. Bye bye!